How is everybody doing today? Again, I am back with some more Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z news. Now, the other day when I stumbled across the build screenshot, I stumbled across something else. Now, we all know that character creation and whatnot is not going to be in this game, so you're not going to be able to create your own fighter like everyone was hoping for, which would have been pretty cool. Instead, what they're giving us is like a enhanced version, I suppose, of the Tenkaichi Potara earring upgrade system, and maybe even sort of like the Budokai 3 level up system. So there are a few screenshots on Saiyan Island that I'm going to link in the description, so while you're listening to this video you can either watch the gameplay and listen, or you can have a look at the screenshots so you know what I'm talking about, or you can open up two windows and have the best of both worlds. So in the first screenshot I'm going to look at is Goku wearing a blue and green outfit with black boots. So this is obviously confirming that we can change the color of our Z fighter or any other warrior's appearance. Now I don't know whether it's going to be for certain characters that have I don't know, specific items of clothing that you can change, or whether it's going to be for every single character that you can alter the clothing color. Now really this isn't the biggest thing, and if they didn't put it in the game, I could probably not have cared less or even worried about it. Changing your character's color isn't really that much of an idea, I suppose. I mean, this idea probably would have been more suited if you could create your own character. Throughout all of the Dragon Ball Z games I have played, I have not once thought, man, I wish I could change Goku's clothes to pink and white, let's say. There has not been a time where I have thought that Vegeta would look better in a yellow Saiyan armor, or his tank top should be friggin' purple, or it's just something that I don't understand why. I can understand for like the trying to make it more customizable, but it doesn't really make sense, because this isn't really anything that I don't think anyone has asked for. I mean, who would just go out and ask, oh hey, Namco Bandai, can you put something in the game so that I can change Goku's colors from orange to pink? No one would have done that. I know that what they're trying to substitute for not having a character creation. That's purely my opinion. They might not be doing that. They might have put it in the game just because they wanted to. But anyway, before I go off on a massive tangent about how weird this is, I mean, I don't know how it'd probably be cool to see if anyone can make a decent looking outfit that isn't orange and blue. I'd be pretty interested to see that, but unless you're just doing it to fuck around or something, I don't think it's really that necessary to have in the game. And now the second screenshot that I'm going to have a look at, there are a few other screenshots, but they're pretty much just the same thing, either with a different colored costume or a different set of skills put in here, or buffs. So as we see, we've got Goku with a selection of items placed in several slots. Now again, this is pretty much like the Potara earring system from the Tenkaichi games. Personally, I'm not necessarily a fan of enhancing my character, because if I enhance my character, I have to worry about enhancing the computer, or setting it custom to the computer, and spending time going through the custom of every computer, just in case I ever want to fight that specific character. Now I can see how this would work for, say, online battles. You want to try and have more HP, more Ki Blast power, more melee power. I'm not quite sure what the question mark is. Not quite sure what the green or the blue ones are. They sort of look like something that maybe an interference character or a healing character might use, or maybe they're the certain times that you can revive. I don't know. Obviously it's in Japanese and I can't read that. So again, I'm not really a fan of being able to enhance your characters. Maybe this is only for online. Maybe you can only enhance your characters online when you're fighting in the I think you can do 2v2 and 4v4 or something like that, or maybe even 1v1 online, so enhancing your character would be useful for that, unless you both agreed to using base characters. But yeah, I just don't see the point in enhancing your character to fight someone else. Like, I know power levels in Dragon Ball Z, and one character is obviously stronger than the other, but you don't want to be up against someone who's been playing the game for like 40 days, and this kid's just picked it up and he's like, oh my god, I want to play online and whatnot, and he just gets absolutely annihilated because this guy's got like 50 jillion health and a million power and all that kind of stuff. I'm just not a huge fan of it, but we'll see how it's implemented, whether it's solely for the campaign, well not campaign, the story mode, or just the online, or whether it's an all-round thing, and you can you can use your powered-up characters in multiplayer and things like that. I probably won't even touch it. Like, I might look at it, but it's not like I'm gonna try and have a one-up on my opponent and like juice up my Vegeta so that he's like godlike. So anyway, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that the character customize, now customize is a term used very loosely considering it is just color customize, or do you think that maybe they'll put something else in, and maybe you, who knows, maybe you could even change the color of Goku's hair? Probably unlikely, maybe it's just the clothes, but we'll see how it's implemented. What do you guys think? Do you guys like what they're doing with the character sort of like customization with buffing them? Do you guys really care much for being able to make your characters stronger, or would you rather just duke it out with someone, even playing field, no buffs? Leave that in the comment section below. Until my next Dragon Ball upload, have a fantastic day.